Today's plan. We're going to try to get this car, put some wheels on it, roll it as close as we can to the wall. And as close as we can to the wall. Because I want to be able to pull the FC at an angle kind of like this through the door and to just be able to work on it like right here. That would be very, very nice. So, it's going to be just jacking and fucking scooching and all that kind of stuff. So, post you up and see how it goes, dude. Wheels on. Just tires I burned off at Spirit Peaks and ka-chowed right now. So that's kind of another thing we got to figure out. What the fuck are these dogs doing? Hey Sam, you want to be nice to him? God damn it. Bro. Come on over here, boss. Come on. Good man. Be good. Okay, back to work. Okay, so car is hella forward and very close to the wall. So I need the front wheels for spares for drifting. So I got to take those off real quick. And then we're going to see if we can get the FC in here. About to be a really tight fit, so let's hope it works. So as you can see, all that was for nothing. So car doesn't fit. Let me ponder and we'll figure it out. I'm under here, so trying to pull it in there. It kind of didn't really want to go into gear that good. I have a weird clutch system thing, so I'm trying to inspect what's going on here. It's kind of dark, so you really can't see anything, but I'm gonna do some adjustments down here, try to see if I can make it a little better. And I fixed my my brake thing, and now my brakes feel like fucking crazy stiff. My pedal barely goes down, so I don't know, I might just get used to that, but I got some figuring out to do, so I'll let you know what the problem was. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I fixed it. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, I don't know if you see it, but there's a bolt in there now. I had just a pin and a cotter. I don't know what you call it. This is a cotter pin, but it had like the slide through thing with a cotter pin. So it made it to where like every time you push the clutch, like let's see if I can do this here, in between the knees. All right, so this is like the thing on the pedal. Every time you'd push the pedal, it would like slide and then push in. So now that it's like tight, it's actually pushing in like how it's supposed to. So since it was like sliding and doing that, I hit the clutch at some point. It got caught at this point and it wasn't able to push all the way in. So now I'm getting like the full jabam. So we're gonna start it up and see if it works good. That's fixed. I could even do it with like it only had like pushed a little bit left out. You notice it's like a lot quieter in here now. The tune's a lot better. See if I can knock it off the choke cycle. There we go. Everything vibrates because I have like solid mounts and shit, but drift car, it works fantastic for that. But it's pretty all right. I'm a happy camper. I just need to make a heat shield for my slave cylinder right next to my exhaust, because it's fucking super close, and I think I started overheating the clutch at the event, or like the clutch fluid. So we're gonna get that sorted out. But I got a haircut. I got a haircut coming at 2 o'clock in fucking Tumwater, and I live in Centralia now. So it's a fucking 35 fucking minute drive, but gotta look good, because I can't just do this fucking great clip shit and just hop out looking fucking down bad. So if you look, oh, it's fucking hot. But that over there, that's the slave cylinder for the clutch, and then right there is the exhaust. That's like an 1.5 inch gap from like where that banjo's at. So I'm gonna get some heat wrap to wrap the exhaust, right? Okay, just like a little portion, because I've heard people have horror stories of heat wrapping an exhaust and then it gets oil on it and then it just is a constant fire. So damn, what was I saying? Oh, heat wrap. Let me get the heat wrap for that. And then once I like wrap the exhaust, right, I'm gonna use this little portion. This is a piece of like the FD heat shield, but I'm gonna take this, like cut this off right here, and then probably right here, just wrap it around. And then this is like a fiberglass, fucking big old truck going by, but this is like a fiberglass heat shield thing. So I'm gonna position this on the exhaust. See if I can explain this a little better. So this is the exhaust, and this is the slave cylinder right here. I want that fiberglass piece to be right here. It doesn't matter if everything on this side is like covered, because it doesn't matter, but the slave is right here. So if I can get this fiberglass piece on that slave piece, we're on. And then more heat shield shit. Just heat is the fucking main issue here. But I think I fixed my timing so it won't like overheat coolant wise. Then I got these bitchin' wires, right? Bitchin' MSD boys. They're fucking cut to length so they look like a lot nicer. But they're pretty close to the header right here, so I'm just gonna get like a little heat shield thing to go up to right here, up to like at least right here, so they can like be protected all right here and then not be resting on the valve cover. And same for the other side. And then yeah, I think that's just about it. But let me show you these though. LMA tits and ass. I'm not an anime guy, but I'm a tits and ass guy. So that, got this from a coworker's toolbox, because, you know, fucking working my job no more. Sorry. Annoying Team Racing is the shit. I have a banner from them. They're, like, he's the coolest fucking dude. He has an FC, FB, FD, so he has all three. I'm sure he has other shit too. I've seen pictures. But I bought the banner and let me see. I bought the banner and this. Right, and then it came with all these little free guys, the fucking red sorry sticker, and I was like gonna buy that, and I was like, I'm gonna hold out, I'm gonna buy it here in a little bit, but I fucking got it anyway. And what else? This little annoying JP guy, bitchin'. Oh, this dirty right here, that's fuel. So we have some things to figure out before this next event. But for now, what am I gonna do for now, huh? For now, I think I might just play the sim for a little bit, because I'm not gonna like leave, go get the heat shield shit, come back, drop it off, and then fucking clean up, take the dogs inside, and then fucking go get my hair cut. So, a little sim break, and then we're gonna come back to working on cars, baby. Boom, got a haircut. So, we're back. That shit took literally fucking forever. So, finally back. I went and stopped at O'Reilly's for some heat shield. Got the heat shield cut up and put over the spark plug wires. Super fucking tedious, so not any reason to show you how to do that. It's just cool as DEI shit, I believe is what it's called. With this Ralphie man in the way. Yeah, DEI. It's just like a 3-foot tube, or not tube, but it's like a 3-foot long bit of it, and I just cut it down to size. But pretty sure I've told you at some point that my tack doesn't work, so I got a new tack. This guy, and we're gonna get it wired up. We're not gonna try to do it like nice or anything like that, but it's just fucking, I need a tack. So this one's gonna have lights and shit this time. So yeah, throw some wiring together and see if the tag works. Already got one of them connected. It's fucked under here. Fuck it, okay? Just whatever. But I'm gonna give you a little rundown. It's probably the most basic thing in the entire fucking world to most people, but some it may not be. So what you do is you get yourself one of these guys, a terminal kit. You're gonna grab yourself this guy, the small ring. You're now gonna take this wire. There's a little teeny hole in there. You slide the wire through. Me personally, I do it to where you can kinda see the wire sticking out a little bit. Need to position this to my vision now. 1 second. Then you use, oh, this is an important step. I'm doing the shit that I hate about videos. So check it out. You get this at Harbor Freight. It fucking strips wires at the top. Very cool. And then it also crimps wires at the bottom. So I just use this like middle one right here to like crimp it flat. And then there's this one right here that crimps it with pushing it in the middle. So I do just a little one of these guys, a little boop, Make sure it's tight and pop it in the puncture guide. See, so it's flat and it's got a little puncture in there and it's not going anywhere. Now, you get yourself some heat shrink from Amazon. This whole box was relatively cheap. You get yourself your color coordinated heat shrink. Since this is a ground, it's gonna be black. Take this, slide it over your guy. There we go. Now just hook it up kind of towards the end. Grab yourself a lighter from your local dispensary. And you just give her a little cooking. Boom. Man, it's super fucking hot, but there's like a glue inside of these ones at least. So I like to just heat it up enough to where I can see the glue oozing out of the bottom. And kind of see it there a little bit. Let's see. A little bit. See how it's a little shiny? That's the little glue. So I'm not fucking He-Man, so I gotta let this cool down, and then I'm gonna connect it up to the ground part of the fuse box, and then that should power our lights to that tack. And then there's just one more wire that we gotta run, but I'll show you that too. Okay, driver's side now. So on that tack, there is a, let me show you the instructions here. It's the back of the tack. You got a white wire and that red wire that I just did together. I just spliced them together, put them on my fuse box. Easy. That black, I have a ground on my fuse box, so that also went to my fuse box. And then this green one, to the negative side of the vehicle's ignition coil or appropriate tachometer signal source. So this, for all the carb dudes, it's gonna go to your green, like there's on your tack, it's like a bat and tack thing on your tack. For me at least, it's an HEI distributor, or it'll have a bat and tack on your distributor. I have an HEI distributor, so that's what it says. The wire running off that is green. The wire running off of this tack is green. So you take those wires and you put them together, and that's what gives you the signal to show how many RPMs you have. The wiring we did under the dash there was, I'm almost 80% sure, 80% that it was just fucking lights, because I had my other tack set up with just this wire and it worked, but it stopped working. So I don't know. But now the hard task for this wire is that we have to take it and we gotta fucking jam it through way up there somewhere. I have a hole drilled for the firewall already, but it's gonna be a little difficult to squeeze it through. So I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you that. Okay, I believe I sniped it first try. I fucking did. And I apologize for constantly fucking going like this. New haircut, dude. Get fucking used to it. But this is my guy right here. As you can see, I wasn't being smart, but it ended up being very smart. So these wires go in here through a hole that I drilled, and I just hot glued it to make it to where the wires don't fucking like rub on the metal. But when I had the tack wire in there, it left a hole where the old one was at. This wire happens to be a smaller diameter, like the casing is a little smaller, so it fit right through, and it just fucking feeds real nice straight to my carb and shit. So that's fucking super ideal. So now we're gonna jump into getting this shit wired up. So let's see where you can be and still see. Right here. Okay, so take this guy, route it, and it's going to connect up to this guy. So what we do is we're going to get the opposite side female, or this is a female part. We're gonna get the male part of that little push connector. And we're gonna slide them together. Okay, so I got my tools and my shit. So we're gonna slide this guy on here. Connect it up. We're not gonna put heat shrink on this because I keep having problems with the motherfucker. So if that continues like it might, I would like to be able to service this a little better. So that is the goal here. Wind's going fucking crazy. But now we got this guy, and we're gonna fucking pull them together. All right, we're gonna start this motherfucker, and we're gonna see if we have a tack now, because I need that. Okay, battery's connected. Hey, it turns on. That's cool. Okay, so that part's working. Hey, we're working. We're working. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy fucking guy. We got a working drift car. Yes. Okay, so earlier we got these guys on, the spark plugs, but I'm gonna zip tie them to where they look a little bit nicer, like this side. A lot nicer looking than loose and dangly. So put you on time lapse and get that done, because I need to finish engine bay shit before I move on to underneath the car. So yeah. Spark plug wires completed, both sides. Boom. All that wiring is all tucked up and wrapped up. So if you're wondering why I didn't get the actual spark plug protector things, they're $22 for 2 of them, so that'd be fucking $100 in heat protecting shit. But I'm kind of off that, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw in the drift clips from the last drift event I went. There's barely anything. See if I can put some shit from my phone in there as well, and then we'll call it after that, and then we'll pick up tomorrow when I start doing the under the car shit and figuring out how to clean that up a little bit. So for the meantime, I'm gonna clean up, go inside, chill for a little bit, edit this up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Made it to the track. Already broke, dude. Bad. My starter fucking fell off. But it's back on. So we're just gonna, hopefully, I put exhaust shit on it so it'll dry. And then hopefully it works. We're gonna go watch. So let's go watch. Oh, what's that? My fucking starter fell off, dude. Ooh, that car's so good looking.